Hi, I'm Tom Mayenknecht, host of The Sport Market. Given how connected the business of sport is to the business of television, it's simply part of the territory to look at national and local TV ratings as big indicators of the level of fan engagement in a sports event or series. That's still true of the World Series of Baseball, as it is any of the major sports TV properties in North America. Yet it's more important than ever before to ensure that any analysis of Nielsen's ratings in the US or Bureau of Broadcast Measurement ratings in Canada is placed in the right context. Context matters more than ever for a variety of reasons. First, comparing television ratings in the 2010s with ratings in the 70s and 80s is like old apples and oranges. On one hand, the number of TV households has grown significantly in North America. On the other, we've gone from a half-dozen channel universe to a 500 channel universe. That means viewer choice and audience fragmentation. Second, the internet era has transformed the way we consume our sports, video, and information big time. And with more and more people, especially in the 18 to 34 demographic, watching their games on their laptops or mobile phones, that impact hasn't been properly quantified because those numbers don't count in the Nielsen ratings. Third, ratings are driven by market engagement. The bigger the markets you have involved in a sports event, the bigger upside you have, especially if you get a good game and a close result that drives up average audience numbers. This year's World Series was never going to be a ratings bonanza, what with number 5 TV market Dallas stacked up against number 21 media market St. Louis. It had its work cut out for it against last year's co-record low ratings for a World Series, given number 7 media market San Francisco was being replaced by much smaller little old St. Louis. It was not going to touch the average ratings from 2 years ago when the Philadelphia Phillies played the New York Yankees and you had number 4 against number 1. But from the beginning, I said the key was getting past the NFL primetime on Sunday and Monday nights, which I figured would be a big drain on audience potential for Major League Baseball Showcase. I also said the key was getting to a 6th and ideally 7th game. That's exactly what's happened, and that's why I think Major League Baseball is really in for a treat in Game 7. What has hovered around 15 to 16 million viewers in the U.S. to date will go over 20 million for the deciding game and could attract between 5 and 10 million more than the series average over the first 6 games. That will be a nice way and a deserving way for Major League Baseball to close out what has been one of the most entertaining postseasons in recent memory and its first World Series Game 7 in 9 years. Not since that Game 7 in 2002 has baseball hit the 30 million audience mark. But in a Game 7, even little St. Louis against Dallas could draw more than the 22 million Philly and New York drew for their clincher in 2009. And for Commissioner Bud Selig and Major League Baseball, no matter who wins Game 7, it'll be a home run on a good year for the business of baseball.